What's up, y'all? Been a long time, bro. Been about 9 days, bro. I've been daily uploading for like a month and a half, going crazy with it. But I got a little sick, bro. I got a little sick. You know, what I mean, I fell into a little bit of an episode, disastrous heat, couldn't sleep, and all this shit started compiling up. Took a little bit of a break. One thing to note, bro, when you have a mental illness, when to know when to take a break. I am a workaholic. I got bipolar disorder and schizoaffective disorder. It is what it is. But I will not let that be my excuse for when I am normal. I don't want to be lazy. I want to be a hard worker. And I try to inspire people around the world to look at me and my life and say, fuck it. If this dude can do it and he has mental illness after mental illness after mental illness, other people can do it too. You know what I mean? Content wise, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I bought Streamlabs Premium. I was gonna multi-stream all the time, and the weather is getting better. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, the clothes make the man. You know, I already been wearing a black shirt all this time, looking basic as hell. But damn, bro, put me in some nice clothes with a design or whatever. Like this jacket I got like a couple years ago from some Chinese store. Popping, bro, popping. Then I got the gold chain. Then I got the ring. It's just popping. But I don't really look at myself as someone of a high caliber aspect anymore because of my mental illness. So I stopped trying. I stopped getting ready. I stopped clothes shopping. I stopped treating myself. I just locked in and said, fuck it, bro. The law of mediocrity will not have me. But I understand you gotta treat yourself. So I treat myself sometimes. The last shopping experience that I had was for Playboy. Now, as the weather gets better and I'm, less sweaty and stuff like that, I'll be wearing Playboy clothes. And as you guys know, one of my, most highest prospects in this life, besides God, is Hugh Hefner. Now, I understand he has some cases against him and all that stuff, but we're gonna a little bit dismiss that until the jury comes out, whatever it is. But for now, he's innocent until proven guilty. I'm not keeping up with the cases, so I don't really know what the fuck's going on. I don't really care. He's dead. It is what it is. I'm not here to like bury up people's bodies and then say, "Hey man, why the fuck did you do this?" These people had their time to accuse him of all this shit, and they waited until he was dead so he couldn't defend himself. And I find that fucking ridiculous. So I'll stand by Hugh Hefner until some crazy fucking like footage or something comes out. Other than that, it's just hearsay. What's on the mind, bro? What's on the mind? I reached 1,730 subscribers in about 2 months. Nothing huge, but it's something. I was a man who has been ostracized from society. My friends abandoned me, my family abandoned me, they heard of my mental illness and they ran away. And they think that I am not an academic, they think I am not a conversationalist, they think I am not a philosopher, they think I'm too much. I looked at that and I said, damn, the disrespect is fucking crazy. If you cannot handle me at my worst and when I'm going through a mental illness, whatever it is, what makes you think in heaven or wherever I go after this life, I'm gonna come up to you and be like, this, that, whatever. No, 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 no. We're gonna keep the same energy, and that's an important policy for you to have in this life. When we go to heaven, you may have all the riches, whatever it is, but you have to earn people's respect. You have to earn their love. You gotta earn their trust. So many people have wronged me. My heart is like a hollow. It's just like a black hole. I still have a little bit of love, so my heart is very small. I still have a little bit of love for the world. I try doing petitions here and there. I try making music. Brother, I have over 1,400 posts on Instagram. Most of these posts are catered towards girls, and it's about music. On one of my other accounts, ILY Sadis, SUIDAS. It's on my Instagram page in the bio. Every fucking time I've been basically throwing out a love message for these girls. I'm like, damn, bro, look at me. Look how cool I am. Look how cool I am. I make this cool music. And these girls just don't fuck with me. They don't get to know me. Few of them have ever DM'd me. Few of them like the music. But I'm just like, damn, bro. Even if I was like a hot chick and some dude was making music for me, I'd keep that song forever. There's not a lot of people who are making love songs for girls nowadays. They make love songs for the general public, which is one thing. But love songs for specific girls, super fucking rare. Unless you're like in Bollywood or whatever it is, maybe you'll get a love song, but it's super rare. See, I want a love where I can sing to my wife. And I might not be the best singer, but if I hit the studio up, get a little bit of effects in, it'd be crazy. And I would love that. But I can't find that love. It's been cold, brother. It's been 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 10 years of me being on Tinder, dating apps, and all this stuff, and not finding one successful girl that I feel interested in and saying, fuck it, I want to go on a date with. And the one girl that I wanted to go on a date with, she said no to me. So it's been a cold decade. One of the coldest decades ever for me. And I'm not talking about like actually cold. I mean like heart cold. Like it's just been cold on the love aspect spectrum. I hate it. I don't like it. I don't like it. But hey, we can't force these things. You know what I mean? I tell these girls all the time, like you can shoot your shot with me, and I'm not a bad looking dude. Like I'm pretty easy on the eyes. I don't got like cross eyes. I don't got like some weird shit going on. I'm pretty normal. I'm average. But holy fuck, they don't like the average dude. And then you know what? They're gonna say, "But brother, if you hit the gym, you can be spectacular. You can be spectacular. All these girls will flock to you." Thing is that once I go to the gym, my ego will be so big that I'm just gonna shit on every fucking girl that I see. I'm gonna be like, you don't deserve this. You can't touch this. And that's the fact. If I put in so much fucking work in there, I don't think any woman deserves it. And I have yet to see or be inspired by that woman. There's one woman, I'm not gonna say her name, but man, I was ready to grow up. And some women will understand what this is, and some men will understand it too. When I asked this girl out, I dropped all my friends that were girls. I dropped everything. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna take life serious. And I said, fuck it. I dropped everything for you. Like let's build a family. Like let's move in together. Like let's do this love shit. She didn't like it. So I dropped all my hoes. I dropped all these girls for no fucking reason. And I'm holeless now. And I done grew up, 30 years old now. And I look at life and I'm like, damn, bro, like I really got served. I really got served some hectic dish of karma because there are some girls out there that will play you along like a string because they love the attention. See, they will think of me in their mind, but physically they'll think of some crazy ass dude like Chris Brown and Trey Songz. But they'll always think of me. And that's one aspect that I would love to have, where I put a dangerous place in your heart that you'll always have for me and say, fuck it. What if he was the one? What if he was great? What if he was this? That's what I want. I want these girls to live with regret. I want to aspire to be a YouTuber that has hundreds and millions of subscribers and a huge fan base and a loving society. I want that shit. I still dream of being big. I still dream of doing great things, but the world has humbled me. They say, oh, you're mentally ill. We can't take you serious. Because I'm not able to control myself 100% of the time, am I disqualified from academic discussions? No. I still think that I can do things. You know what I mean? But the world don't like that. So I sit back, I relax, I make my music, I get my creative joy out of it, and I be warning y'all, man. Like the time is flowing against me, but it be flowing against y'all too. Like we only gonna be here for like 60 to 70, 80 years, and we gone, bro. But some of y'all gotta really toughen up, cause bro, I be taking pills, and they poison. They poison. This one pill, it says that it builds up your insulin resistance, and it gives me diabetes type 2. And I was like, damn, bro. My one pill that is saving my mind is giving me another disease. I think that shit's fucking insane. I think that's fucking insane to me. And we've grown like scared as a society and said, fuck it, this is enough. We're not looking for a cure anymore. We're saying, fuck it, this is enough. We're focusing on other things that make money. But fuck the people that are getting sick. Oh, there's not a lot of these sick people. Fuck it. We'll do something else. We'll jack up the insurance rates. We'll jack up the prices. We'll milk the fuck out of these guys as long as they die and whatever. I look at this shit and I'm like, damn, what a fucking cold world. I'm grateful for the scientists that have actually put up with this shit and actually want to save people. But the companies they represent is so disgusting, bro. It's so fucking disgusting, man. We could have cured these diseases a long time ago, but as they say, it pays more to treat a disease than to cure a disease. And they're finding crazy inventions out there. Recently, bro, I seen bee venom from a bee can solve breast cancer. I'm just looking at this shit. I'm like, wow. It took us like what 70 to 80 years to find this shit out. How fucking slow are we? And I thank God that we have AI, so I can put my trust into AI to build us a greater society. Because some of these dudes, bro, the Maslow hierarchy of needs, they've fallen too ill to it. They've fallen too ill to that shit. And I'm a man myself, and sometimes I catch myself being an animal, lusting after a woman. It is what it is. But fuck. I choose to think with my brain first. Not my dick. My brain. And I will conquer myself. I spent 2 years on NoFap monk mode. I learned a lot about myself. No woman was able to get me. They wanted me. In university, they wanted me. They were not able to get me. I dashed them to the side. As the man, I hold my own balls with my hands. I don't let other people grab them and pace me around like a dog on a leash. I am no bitch to anyone. But I can't say that for the rest of the world. And when you go out there and you find your wife, you find your girlfriend, you find whoever it is, and they don't respect you, you're gonna have to look at videos like mine and say, fuck it. I don't want a girl. I don't want a wife. I don't want a mother to my kids. I might go through the adoption agencies. I might be a father to someone else. Grow them up. Make them lead the world. These are talks that we have to ourselves. It is what it is. I see so many videos on my page, on my Instagram and everything. It's like young guys that can't get girls over and over and over again. I'm just like, oh my god, bro. Oh my fucking god. The perception of like the illusion of options is fucking wild to me, bro. It's fucking wild to me. And like sometimes I wish I was in the States. It's so easy to get pussy over there. It's ridiculous. Over 42 million people are on welfare. That's the entire population of Canada. Those people have no ambition, no nothing. They don't give a fuck. I'm a man with great ambition. I'm a man ladies would love. I'm a man with high expectations. I will not settle. And if that means me dying alone, then it is what it is. I will not settle. And I'm not here for crying internet points or empathy, whatever it is. I don't give a fuck. I'll die on this fucking hill. I find it ridiculous that people have to settle at a certain age and say, oh, I'll take whatever comes my way. And they settle for some shit life, and then their kids get shit lives because their parents don't love each other. Ridiculous. And then what? And then what? This is the infamous one. Oh, my kids have to be my retirement plan. They have to take care of me. Ridiculous, man. I will never put this amount of pressure on my kids. Never in my fucking life. Hey, go be an artist. Go travel the world. Go fucking walk around in Europe and backpack and shit. Do whatever you need to do. Live a free life and explore the soul. You know what I mean? But I'll try to support you as much as I can. But at a certain time, certain age, I gotta support myself. You know what I mean? So I might get a little bit of a butler, a servant, a nurse, something of value. It's not looking great, bro. I tell you all this, bro, but like the one girl I love is in a relationship, and I'm like, it's like a celebrity love. She's in a relationship, and I'm just like sitting here like, oh my fucking god, like I can't do nothing about it. I can't do nothing about it. And there are some loves that aren't to be, right? But I've never had a crush on someone for like 7, 8 years, bro. It's fucking insane to me. It's fucking insane to me. Like dreams, visions, like ridiculous synchronicities, all this shit. It's insane to me, bro. But yeah, I just had a little bit of a rant video. Just had to put it out there, and I hope you guys understand that we are still human, and you might not get these conversations from your friends. There are people I know that have gone weeks without human interaction, and they're going insane. We are social animals. Pick up the camera and go out there and build your community and talk to the world. Talk to the world. Thank you.